Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Last time, Cecil became a paladin, so we're done with our business here. On the way out, I would like the twins to use their holy arrows again and give the flame rod back over to Tellah. Unfortunately, we cannot simply teleport or warp out of here. They are disabled for the entire dungeon, so we're going to have to walk all the way out of here, unfortunately. But now that we've gotten a whole bunch more spells for Tellah, we should be able to get through here a lot more quickly than before. Cecil is not actually going to be that extraordinary here. I mean, yeah, the Sword of Legend is holy elemental, but Cecil is back at level 1. So it's going to take a little while for him to catch up with us again. And you notice there, with the Lilith there, they are actually considered undead. So that's one of the reasons why I bought a whole bunch of high potions there to potentially use against them. But yeah, look at all those levels that Cecil got in one battle there. So yeah, he will catch up pretty quickly. I would like him to be up to about level 11 by the time we get out of here. That should put him on pace to be about where I want him to be by the time we get to the next major boss fights. But yeah, I was probably better off just using fire against the Lilith, but I didn't. But if we could actually hit these guys, so much the better. Let's see, I would like... Yeah, let's get fire going on everyone. One more. There you go. So, yeah, a bit stronger than as a Dark Knight, especially getting these levels so quickly there. So let's see, he's pretty close to some more attack multipliers. For every 8 strength and 16 agility, well, or 16 agility, you get another attack multiplier. You see where it says attack 2x? That's how many multipliers you get. Kind of like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, except they don't tell you how many number of hits actually happened. They just skip to the end and move on. Not a whole lot to worry about there. But, okay, so with these guys, let me put our new Bios spell to use. The problem is that if I use fire, like Fyra, on these guys, the spirit would have absorbed that damage. So I want to kill them all at once. Bio is one of my favorite spells in the game. It's pretty powerful, non-elemental damage, and it can inflict the sap status on enemies, kind of like a poison status, but it's a separate thing unto itself there. And it's also instant cast too. Like most spells have a pretty decent charge time on them, but Bio does not. So that's one of the really good things about the Bio spell. Palom should get that as well in the near future. Ah, well, there you go. Very nice. One thing you could do if you wanted is like get Palom up to level 23 or so, and he would learn the Quake spell, which is obscenely powerful at this point in the game. But I am not going to be intentionally doing that. I don't know that I would naturally. But, okay, so we're out of there. Let's see, why don't we get everyone back up to full? Okay, looks like we're good. And let's just take a chocobo to get back to Mysidia there. One thing you could do is if you went way far north of here, you could eventually encounter some really tough enemies. But they would be pretty good experience for Cecil if you really wanted to get some levels for him. But I will not be taking advantage of that. So let's just get back and take care of business. Now that we're a paladin, the villagers have a lot of new dialogue. But, okay, so... Well, evidently I am. Mass murderer, but all's forgiven now. Well, I guess I just had the right connections to become a paladin. Ha ha. How do you guys even know that it's me? How does it even work? I mean, I had my helmet on the whole time. Well, anyway, yeah, now that we got the money, let's buy the knight's armor for Cecil there. And you can equip right in the shop too, if you really wanted to. So yeah, basically same thing as all the other paladin equipment. It boosts your spirit by 3 and is strong against undead enemies. So that's pretty nice. Let's see how his spirit is doing now that he's got some levels. Wow, he's even better than Porom on using white magic. Awesome. Oh, yeah, and I should probably sell whatever excess equipment I've got. Let's see, I don't think I'll ever need the staffs ever again, so we're going to get rid of those. Let's see, everything else. Yeah, we can get rid of the Dark Knight equipment. We are never going to be able to use that ever again. Get rid of some of Tellah's old stuff there while we're at it. Oh yeah, we got a Lilith's Kiss from one of the Liliths there. So yeah, basically Osmos, it lets you drain MP from an enemy. I never use it in this game. MP is like never an issue. But, well, we got it. I might as well hold on to it. Let's see what everyone else around here has to say. The dancer, if I recall correctly, will still try to do her thing to ya. So, yeah, I don't want to talk to her. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Someone spiking the punch. What does that even mean? Well, in any case, yeah, we did become a paladin, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, some of the villagers just always say the same thing. Oh, okay. What, you mean I can't go on a quest for vengeance anymore? I mean, that's the whole point of the game, revenge. I mean, it's not like we have a justice system in this game anyway. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Well, yeah, I kind of got my ass kicked on multiple occasions. Oh, okay, screw you then. I'm not going to bother saving you. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, well, what do you mean by that? Well, remember that for later, viewers. Okay, so now, to advance the plot, talk to the Elder. Oh, so I did. I thought it was more like I didn't fight. What do you mean, pass? Was this like some kind of a test? Well, I guess it was. Oh, okay. Nuts. Oh, well, I brutally murdered a lot of your villagers, so let bygones be bygones. Yeah, pretty much. That's the least that you deserved. Okay, so what do I do now with all this? What about it? Oh, yeah, so it was. What is it? Oh, okay. How do you know about this? Like, where did this legend come from? What legends? Well, just like every Final Fantasy game up to this point, we got a little haiku going on here. Well, I mean, it's not literally a haiku, but whatever they got going on here to set the scene for the game or something. So, I guess it's kind of like the little intro we had there, too. Well, okay, so what are we supposed to do with that? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, then what was the point of bringing that up? Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we're getting out of here. Oh, yeah, I suppose you guys might know each other. I mean, how many stages could there be in the world? Oh, yeah, and that. One unusual thing about Meteor in this game is that it's actually Holy Elemental. So that's actually pretty important, both literally and figuratively throughout the game. Well, yeah, that is the general idea. Oh, well, yeah, that too. Oh, I thought it was like a granddaughter sort of thing. Well, in any case, yeah, I suppose she would have been old enough to be his daughter. Well, why not? The light said it was okay. Oh. Well, yeah, that would be a pretty good trade. I mean, it's not like you're going to live that much longer anyway. Ha ha. I like the little banter between them. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, we kind of need to fly. Like all good Final Fantasy games. Hey, all right. Well, that won't let us fly, but we can at least get back home. Well, thank you. Well, let's get out of here, Tellah. What's going on? What's with the music? We're done with the babysitting. Stop making me babysit these guys. Oh, or that. But no, they can't come with us. Tellah can handle our magic needs. How many mages could we possibly need? You're stuck with them, Cecil, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, I guess. I suppose it would be nice to have dedicated magic users. Oh, yeah, well, we already beat one of the fiends, so sure, why not? I mean, especially thanks to Palom. Oh, okay, yeah, I noticed that there. Thank you. Well, let's see what is back here. Where the Elder was blocking. Oh, well, yeah, I know we had the crystal and everything back here. Oh, well, what's he praying for? Oh, okay. Well, that seems rather generic. Oh, okay. Well, don't you know, like, some magic or something? But I suppose we do have enough magic users as it is. But, okay, so let's get out of here and head on over to Baron. I don't think anyone else has anything new to say after talking to the Elder. Does the white mage still? Yeah, they still say the same thing. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get... Is there anything over there? I didn't realize I could walk over here. I don't think there's anything here. No. No, I guess not. Okay. I just accidentally went there. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I love the sound effects of the Devil's Road. It's a nice touch to the game. So, let's see what's going on here. What do you mean? What's going... Well, I mean, I know the king is, you know, attacking the other countries and all that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking for him to pick up an airship, but, Well, maybe we should try and find a way to get into the castle. But in the meantime, let's see, I think the shops, yeah, they're still closed here. Oh, really? Huh. Maybe he came over here to drop off some Dark Knight equipment or something. But, okay, we'll check out the inn eventually. Oh, well, I suppose he died in a manner of speaking. Ah, nuts. I don't know what the point of that rule is. I mean, just to make everyone miserable or something? I don't know. Oh, yeah, your daughter? Yeah, I was kind of there. But, yeah, she's not doing too well at this point. Let me see if the old lady says anything. Oh, right. We heard about that, but yeah, we can't really do anything with that, unfortunately. Well, let's just try walking right through the front gates. Oh, but I work here. Okay, never mind, then. Well, we'll have to find some way of taking care of all this. But, yeah, let's just go right there. That ought to be fine. But now, let's see what's going on back in the Super Nintendo version of the game. Okay, we're back in the Super Nintendo version of the game, where I want to go over the recent boss fights to cover some of the changes made to the Pixel version of the game. Actually, you know what? With the Lilith here, let me show you something. We're using a Cure 2 potion on her. Yeah, as you can see, the damage is not necessarily going to be enough to kill her, unlike the Pixel version where the damage is a fixed 500 against her. In this version, not so much. But I still like using them sometimes. Like, there's a battle with 2 Liliths you could encounter there. If I want to conserve my MP, I might throw a Cure 2 potion at them. Let's see, yeah, we're gonna want to heal up after that one there. A little more. There you go. And I think we're all set and ready to go. To hell! Nuts. What, you're not gonna swoon us all? Yeah, in this translation of the game, references to death are usually considered like swoon or fatal or something less obvious than that due to Nintendo's censorship policies of the time. For boss time against Milan. Yeah, due to space limitations back in the day, they had to shorten or abbreviate Scarmelion's name here. Now, the general idea is mostly going to be the same here, except I want Porom to cast slow on Milan there. The reason is because as he's commanding his guests to attack us, if I slow Milan, that pretty much slows down everyone else in the fight. And I want to leave one of the guests alive because the drain spell is considerably weaker than his physical attacks and thunder that he would do otherwise. But Milan still counters all sources of damage with Lit 1, but yeah, even there, it's not that extraordinary. I would generally have Porom and Tellah, or Porom and Cecil take care of the damage, Porom and Tellah defend or parry here. Unfortunately, we can't simply pass the turn in this version of the game, so you have to parry in order to get to someone else's turn. The ATB is hidden in this version of the game, so you just automatically go to whoever's turn is next one at a time there, instead of like a party-wide turn-based system. But otherwise, yeah, with slow, the way it works is it increases the speed modifier of the target up to 2 slow spells. And as you can see, it massively nerfs the boss because they're not going to be doing anything. They're just so massively slowed down. So that's why they nerfed it in the pixel version. Okay, and then before moving on there, let's get staff going on Tellah. And I'm going to switch my rows this time around since I already fought the fight fairly in the pixel version there. Let's see, Palom. Yeah, I would like to use an Ether 1 on him rather than walking back to the save point. I think we're all set and ready to go. Whoa, they actually do use death in this instance. Usually they remember to censor it. For real boss time against Mysidia. I like that they changed his name. I guess Z is for zombie or undead or someone who we haven't met yet. But in any case here, yeah, Cecil should still be doing the attacking. Porom should use slow. Well, let's see whose turn we get next first. Okay, yeah, sometimes Cecil will get 2 turns in a row because he's so fast compared to everyone else in the party there. So let's use the staff on Cecil to cure the poison there. I'm surprised that didn't inflict poison on Palom there. Usually a physical attack does that, but apparently not. Now, unlike the pixel version of the game, for some reason, yeah, Milan doesn't counter fire damage with the LG gas or whatever the attack is in that version. Okay, so, well, if we don't need to cure poison, we might as well heal up a little bit here. That works. Let's see, I would have Porom, well, cast Cure 2 on Mysidia if I had the MP, but I don't. So we'll just do what we can with what I got. Maybe I should remove Tellah's staff and give it to Porom there. But otherwise, okay, yeah, why don't you go with Cure 2 then? As long as we're not getting poisoned here. That works. Well, that was easy. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, Mysidia is coded to counter fire elemental damage, but he just doesn't in this version for some reason. It's not like a specific fire spell either. Like, only countering fire 1 or something there. Can you explode twice? No, not in this game. I like how you actually get to hear him hitting the ground there. Or at least it seemed like there was a little bit of a sound effect there. But yeah, unlike the pixel version, my Dark Knight equipment isn't going to survive going through here. So yeah, why don't we remove that from Cecil there, switch our rows, and I don't know if I need to heal up. I don't think I should need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now, with the Dark Knight battle, it is possible to win the fight with damage. So, and I want to show you that in this version of the game. In the pixel version, you'll never win the fight. I don't know specifically how they coded it. Maybe he has a hidden HP regeneration, or maybe the damage just never gets removed from his HP. I don't know. But in this version, I think he only has 1,000 HP, so it's certainly not impossible to deal that kind of damage. But like, I let the fight run on auto battle for like 10 or 15 minutes in the pixel version, and yeah, the fight would just never end. So yeah, I don't know if it's impossible, but it's certainly not practical like in this version of the game. For myself, boss time! Okay, so first things first, let's get the Paladin shield equipped there, and let's start attacking like we're not supposed to do. I'll probably need to heal up a little bit during the fight, but as you can see, the Dark Knight does not deal an extraordinary amount of damage here. So just keep going all out. Unfortunately, in this version of the game, we don't have the Bacchus wine to berserk Cecil, which would be really good to increase his damage. But we just don't have that item. We don't even have the Dark Wave command that Cecil would otherwise have had in the Super Nintendo version. This is the only way you ever get to see that attack. I think in one of the earlier, or in release with the pixel version of the game, the Dark Wave that the Dark Knight uses against you would go in the wrong direction because that's just how the animation was programmed. But yeah, they fixed that eventually. I would not bother using the Cure 1 spell. It is less than extraordinary. Maybe I should have made this clip a completely separate episode to the LP. I didn't realize this was going to take quite this long. I thought it would be more like 5 or 7 minutes. But, well, we can't fast forward. Well, I mean, I'm using an emulator here, but yeah, I can't, what is that? Yeah, there is no, auto battle fast forwarding, but yeah, as you can see there, enough damage, you'll win, and the dialogue progresses normally anyway. Yeah, kind of strange there. So how did you even get here anyway, dude? I mean, the voice there or something. But alright, we got him! Hooray! Yeah, the dialogue proceeds a little early in this version of the game, but whatever. Hey, how's it going? Dude? What spells? Oh yeah, all those spells. Yeah, in this version of the game, he doesn't have that recall command for trying to cast some of his spells, and pretty much for the better. It is terrible. I mean, I guess it's there for, what is it? Storyline purposes, I guess. Just eat a fresh bowl of Meteos. Ragnaros? No, that's another game, viewers. Yeah, they had to abbreviate the spell a little bit there. But, alright, so yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the differences going on in those boss fights here, and a little bit with the dialogue, too, and the terrible grammar. So, when I was a kid, that all kind of went over my head, but, now I play the Super Nintendo version, and the grammar kind of bugs me a bit. Oh, well. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with the music in the pixel version of the game. It's pretty true to the original there, for the most part. But there are some exceptions there. So how are we going to try to get into Baron Castle anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!